Hey guys, I have Deborah Huntley here sitting next to me. She is with Saginaw Valley State University. Thanks for joining us here today.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Tell me what your role is here at the university.
Sure. I'm the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, which is essentially the person that oversees all of the academic and student functions on campus.
You have a big role.
Well, it's what a university does.
So we're back again
I
at
know.
Saginaw Valley State University. Talk about how exciting it is to have everyone back here.
Oh, it's just so great. We've been doing this since 2017, hosting thousands of students to come for First Robotics. We had a couple years off because of the pandemic, but we just love having the students here. There's so much energy and so much vibrancy on campus, and we're just thrilled that everybody's back.
Yeah. So obviously these are high school students. They might be thinking about where they're going to go to college next. This gives them some good exposure to the university.
Yeah, it absolutely does. And, we have some materials over in the pits area where they can learn more about our programs and in engineering, mechanical, electrical, computer engineering, the sciences, computer science, but also business, graphic design, really across the board. We have lots of programs that these students might be interested in. And of course, we're hoping that their exposure to campus encourages them to come back and visit and learn a whole lot more about who we are and what we offer. We do know that many of these students have never been on campus, nor have their parents or their teachers. So we're really thrilled to have that exposure as well.
So speaking about what the university offers, there might be some money, some scholarships.
Sure. Well, we have a pretty robust scholarship program anyway, but we do give a couple of special scholarships for First Robotics students every year. $4,000 a year, renewable for 4 years, with other academic requirements. But still, we really want to support this effort.
I mean, that's a big help if students have in-state tuition.
Sure.
I mean, that is a big help. What would you want to tell students who are maybe interested in coming to Saginaw Valley State?
Oh, that they couldn't make a better choice. No, I'm so proud of our programs here at the university. They're very robust across all disciplines. So they'll get the academics that they need without question. But it's also a really great campus. I mean, when you walk around, you can see it's just a beautiful facility. Facilities are very modern, very well maintained. And what most people notice when they come here is that there's a real family atmosphere to it. When I came as a candidate for a job, not for this one, I came as a faculty member, but when I came as a candidate, what struck me was how everybody knew each other by name. Yeah. And that continues now, and it's just a great environment. People are really friendly. We have great opportunities outside of the classroom and inside of the classroom, that promote both their educational and their well-being.
I had some high school friends that came here for athletics, for volleyball, and for track, and they said it's big enough to where you meet new people, small enough to where you know your classmate sitting next to you.
What I always say is that we're big enough that we can do really innovative things, but we're small enough that we still have that community feel.
That camaraderie between students. Yeah, I agree. I also want to touch, maybe it's a little crazy here this weekend.
It is.
And I know you guys probably came back from spring break recently. Do you just want to talk about kind of how electric and energetic this makes the entire... I'm sure students are feeling it that come to the university.
Sure. Well, absolutely. I think if you could harness the energy that's in the room behind us right now, you could probably, if you could harness it and store it, you could probably power the campus for the rest of the year because there's just so much energy. I just love the costumes, the hats, the buttons, the glitter, the glitz, all that stuff. But it does bring a lot of life to campus. We are the team that works on hosting this, led by Sue Brosser, and also the volunteer lead, who is Jake Lounsbury. They do a great job of getting students and staff and faculty over here to be part of this event too. So it does sort of spread across campus. The only downside is that if you're waiting in line for a cup of coffee at Starbucks, you're going to be waiting a while.
You're going to be there a long time. We're trying to find a parking spot. Good luck.
But no, we're thrilled to have them here. We look forward to this every year.
We're excited to be back here. Thank you so much for joining us today, and thanks for letting us host again.
Well, come back.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Dan and Dan, we're going to send it back to you guys.